What's up, guys? How you doing today? Rocking out with the one and only phillydom. All is well, all is good, but the struggles is real in New York City. Just updating you on what's going on in New York City real quick. Not going to be on the live too long, but we'll talk for a little bit. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Well, when I say a lot, it's still some of the same stuff that's been going on. Outlaw, what's going on? You Kenya 2023. Hi, what's going on? Let me get right into it. What's going on right now is that a lot of the migrants, not a lot, but some of the migrants are in a struggle right now with the weather because their time is up in the different shelters that they're at, and they have nowhere to go, so they have to go to like I guess like you call it like a reticketing center or was it retake center, a retake center. They have to go to a retake center, and they have to wait there to get assigned to get another bed and try to get some room to, or they have to wait for some room to open up in another shelter for them to get in. So, but the temperatures are freezing. It's cold in New York right now. It's really cold in New York right now. So, they finding out what the American dream is all about. That it's not all peaches and creams and roses. So, some of them are struggling, and it's a sad situation at that too as well because some of them have kids, and the struggle is real. But what about the homeless, the New York homeless? What about the New York vets? What about the New York City elderly people? So the struggle is real across the board. But that's what's going on right now. The temperatures are dropping. Anybody in New York or in the northeast part of the United States can let you know how the weather's out there right now. And even the Midwest with Chicago and all that, and even Denver and all them different places. But it's cold outside right now in that part of the world, and it's rough. It's rough. ATF says sucks for them. They get treated better than me, and I'm a vet. Yeah, man. They put them in I guess it's a retake center. They go to this center. They have a place in the Bronx. Where some of them were in the Bronx. They had them stay in a facility till 6 a.m. in the morning, so they wouldn't have to be out in the cold because they have this thing called cold blue. I guess when it's really cold, they have to let people stay in. Paulie, watch what you say, man. Paulie, watch what you say, man. Let's be respectful in here, man. Let's be respectful in here. But yeah, the struggle is real. I'm just trying to update you. I stuttered through that. It's all over the top of the head. But yeah, the struggle is real. But yeah, the temperatures are freezing. It's cold in New York, and some of the migrants they got kicked out on the street, evicted is the terminology. They've been evicted from where they've been staying at, so they've been struggling, and they're trying to get another place to stay. So the struggle is real. The struggle is real. Shout out to my boy Big Hawk. You see him on the thumbnail, man. Make sure you guys support his channel, give his videos a like, share his videos, support him, man. We're trying to get him up to we're trying to get Big Hawk Yonkers native up to 5,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you get a video like. We got 81 people watching, man. Can you hit the like button? I don't know how we only got 12 likes. Everybody that's watching, make sure you hit the like button. But yeah, that's the news. And then the curfew has been the curfew is in effect now for some of the migrant shelters. Only 4 migrant shelters, one in Manhattan, no, two. I think it's 2 in Queens, one in Manhattan. I'm not even sure. Altogether, it's 4. But I think, if I'm correct, it's one in Manhattan, 2 in Queens, and one in Brooklyn. If I'm correct, I stand to be corrected. If I'm not correct, you guys can check it out, man. But yeah, so that's what's going on. But yeah, it's cold temperatures, and people got evicted out of shelters because you only can, if you're a single male, you can be there like 30 days. If you don't have a family, and then you have to reapply. So the struggle is real. The struggle is real. Let me see if I can get some audio for you, let you hear what's going on in the news, to let you hear what's going on. Sometimes it's better to let the news tell you than I tell you. Let's see. Give you some quick audio. Yeah, like I said, I just was, relaxing here. I'm still in Belize till next week. So I can't wait to hit them streets in New York again and see what's going on with the migrant crisis and everything. Let's see. Hold on for a second. Come on, Philly Dom. You should have had all this together, Philly Dom. But I don't have it all together, man. I'm putting it together now. I'm trying to get it for you real quick. And plus, I already got another video going live right now. So this is going to be interesting how this is going to work out. Let's see what it does. Oh, nope. I should have put more of it in there. See what it does. Okay, I found it. So let me play some of this for you.
Asylum seekers are evicted from city shelters and wait for placement.
CBS News Alabama shows us how many migrants are trying to make it through the night.
At 4 p.m. Monday,
Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
And the freezing temperatures come as hundreds of asylum seekers are evicted from city shelters and wait for placement.
CBS News Alabama shows us how many migrants are trying to make it through the night.
Yep.
At 4 p.m. Monday, 28-year-old Borchevi, a migrant from the Congo, waits outside the East Village Processing Center for asylum seekers.
Very good.
He was evicted from his homeless shelter after 30 days, per the mayor's new edict. Here, he received a number, his spot in line to be relocated to a new shelter.
Which I don't know because I have anywhere to go.
City Hall says right now single adults wait about 5 days for placement. Steps away at Tompkins Square Park, asylum seekers wrapped in layers of clothes try to pass the time. This man tells us he will likely spend the night on the streets.
¿Por qué en la calle? Porque en mi caso no tengo móvil, teléfono y me da direcciones y como no conozco la ciudad.
I don't have a phone and I don't know the city, he tells us in Spanish. I don't know where to go. On a code blue night like this, when the temperature is below freezing, the city is required to provide a place to sleep to anyone who is homeless and seeking shelter. At 7 p.m., we found dozens of asylum seekers lined up along 3rd Avenue in the Bronx. Men and women in limbo outside the city's waiting room for migrants who have yet to be relocated to a new shelter. And what's inside is just a step above the streets. There are no beds in this waiting room. Migrants sleep on floors and chairs until they're told to leave at 6 a.m. ¿Cómo es? De verdad, es terrible porque Jennifer is a 46-year-old
crazy situation,
from Venezuela.
Crazy situation going on
she cannot bathe
in New York. Crazy situation. Yeah, I knew the weather would be a problem. And now January,
sleeping on the floor in the Bronx. In the morning, she goes down to
very
the East
cold.
Village to check if it's her turn in line. Then she comes back here to wait for the doors
Hit the like
to
button,
open at
people.
8 p.m. A spokesman for City Hall
Hit the like
told
button.
us
Make sure you
the
guys hit the
curfew is
like
still in
button.
effect by morning.
Make sure you hit the
Asylum
like button. We got
seekers
too many
will be
people
allowed to
watching
stay in the
for
waiting
people
room
not to hit
past
the like
6
button.
a.m.
Hit the
Claremont
like
section
button.
of the
Hit the like
Bronx.
button.
Allie Bauman,
Hit the
CBS
like
2
button.
News.
Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Yeah, that's what's going on. King and Dreams, man. Thank you for the $5 super chat, man. My G, Philly Dom. What's going on with you, King and Dreams, man? What's going on with you, champ? What's going on with you? What's going on? What is going on with you? Shout out to King and Dreams. But yeah, this is raw footage, man. I'll try to keep you guys updated. So now, you know, the curfew situation that they're trying out in a couple of the shelters. Obviously, they're going to implement it through the whole city eventually for the migrant shelters. So curfew situation, and now we're dealing with the temperatures. Everybody know about the temperatures. The winter times are brutal in the northeast part of the United States. So a lot of migrants are not used to dealing with that type of temperature. So, you know, they're really in a struggle. My friend Nia TV said she wouldn't wish that on nobody. Yeah, I don't wish that on nobody, man. So like this migrant crisis situation definitely has to get resolved really soon, man, because the struggle is real. Carl, man, Carl said, talk is cheap. The people, we have to, we have to secure the border. Yeah, I hear you on that. Retired V said migrants are now in Third Ave in the Bronx. Yeah, they everywhere, man. They everywhere, man. They everywhere. That's one of their facilities, man. What they call them facilities where they let them stay overnight, and then they have to go back to East Village in Manhattan to try to see if they can get something permanent. But they have them staying in places. They're sleeping on floors and everything, man. It's real, man. So that American dream they was believing in, I know they're a little upset about that right now. Night TV said the Mexican border is not being covered at all, and they're getting tired. The people are quitting the border people. Wow. I'm eventually going to try to go down there. I'm going to eventually try to go down there and check on the border. I was talking with my boy, Amari. He lives in Arizona, Tempe, Arizona. He said I could stay with him and I can go to Colorado, 6 hours away from where he lives at. And also I can get to El Paso too, man. I heard El Paso is a big mess too, man. Well, I already know. Everybody knows El Paso, Texas is a big mess because that's where the migrants are coming through. Different places like that in Texas. Yeah, but the struggle was real, man. I just wanted to, touch bases with you guys, see what was going on with you guys and everything. And this is the first time. This is crazy. I got 2 videos going on at one time. This is unbelievable. I'm doing 2 videos at one time. Smith said, "Dirty. I live not too far from Inglewood. Our husband is from there." All right, Smith, Mrs. Smith, I hear you. 2023, Kenya 2023. Okay. Be safe. Travel said, check me out. Dirty More Travel said, check me out. Dirty More Travels, you got a channel? Let me know. But right now, man, if you guys can subscribe to my boy, Big Hawk Yonkers Native, man. Somebody look up his channel, put his link in the description. Big Hawk Yonkers Native. We're trying to get him to 5,000 subscribers. Big Hawk Yonkers Native. We're trying to get him to 5,000 subscribers. Let me play one of his videos, man, so you got a little bit more information on him here, what he's about. Let me put him in here. We're trying to get him to 5,000. 5,000 subscribers. He's almost there. He's almost there, man. He's almost there. Hold on. I'm trying to put him in there. He's almost there, man. T. Paul, what's going on with you, T. Paul? Appreciate you. Thank you for the $22 super chat. Appreciate you. Tell them, oh my goodness. He said, tell them you're crazy. Tell them once to sell those scooters and get a room like everybody else, or to sell 2 scooters and buy a ticket home. Stay safe from South Carolina. T. Paul, man, that was funny. He said, man, tell them to sell them scooters and get a room. Yeah, they can get a nice little chunk of money, $4,000 or $5,000. I mean, well, the scooters that I saw in New York, somewhere, they range from like 1,000, maybe like 900 to like maybe 4,000 or 5,000 up. But the average one was around like, I guess 1,500, 2,000. You're right. If they sell a scooter, man, you're 100% right. To have a place to stay for the night or two. Yo, you crazy. Now, let me let you hear what Big Hawk got to say, man. Hold on. Big Hawk, man. This is my boy, man. We're going to try to get him up there. We're going to try to really push his channel, man. Hold up. He got this one. Which one I'm going to put in there? Here you go.
Regular shirts.
Hold on.
Good morning to all my followers and non-followers. I want to give you a heads up and an update of what's going on with the migrant situation in my hometown.
It's my boy Hawk, man.
New York City.
Make sure y'all support him, man.
Twice, yesterday and today.
Listen to his story.
It's making
Listen
our way to
what he had to
work.
say.
We do live in a
Just like a week ago.
Take the bus from New Jersey. It goes to Port Authority, 42nd Street, and lets us off in the Port Authority, 8th Avenue. We're walking down the street. Twice this happened. You have about maybe 15 to 20 migrants walking around trying to find a place to go with just regular shirts.
Listen to this story.
Some even wearing shorts, sneakers, and they're wearing these little covers that whoever gave it to them, little covers. So that means when they're being dropped off, apparently.
Hold on, guys. Make sure you subscribe to his channel, man. Night TV just put the link in there. You guys put the link in there again. And Paulie, man, you need to relax, Paulie. You need to relax. I don't know what you're saying, man. Stop being a hater. Paulie, stop being a hater. Stop being a hater, man. Let's be an innovator and stop being a hater, man. This is the wrong channel for negative energy, man. We just trying to, we can talk. We don't have to agree on everything. I know everybody don't agree on everything that's going on in New York and Chicago and Denver and El Paso and San Diego and Los Angeles and all throughout the United States, but let's be respectful. Let's be respectful. Oh, man. Ventelli. Hope I say your name right. Ventelli Nicolin. Thank you. Thank you for the $49 super chat. Thank you for the $49 super chat, man. I appreciate you. I know I butchered your name. I'm going to call you VN. Vitelli Nicolin. Thank you for the $49 super chat. I greatly appreciate you. Appreciate you, my brother. Where you from? Where you watching from, man? Thank you. I appreciate you.
Means when they're being dropped off, apparently the shelters and a lot of the hotels are either packed because they're not letting them stay there.
Thank you.
Right now, they're in Penn Station, New York City, 33rd Street, in Penn Station, inside the Penn Station lobby, sitting there with just regular clothes and a little blanket. So the migrant situation is becoming very, very bad and ugly in New York City. Yesterday, I wanted to go out because due to me being injured on my job, we was running, chasing somebody. I came down the wrong way on my leg, and my knee kind of buckled on me, so I really can't stand. I don't know how I made it to work today. I could have called out. I do have days, but once my knee gets better, I'm going to go around and I'm going to show you the spots that they're hanging at. These are new migrants. These ain't even the ones that came before. These are the ones that Texas pushed on the plane to be brought over here, to be put into New York and in New Jersey.
Virginia Beach, okay.
Going on right now.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. Thank you for the support.
They're walking around all night long, regular clothes and little covers I guess they got from the shelter. They don't know that they stepped into a place that they're going to regret. And meaning you come from a hot climate, tropical warm, into freezing cold. From Saturday night to Sunday morning, we having a storm. Our first snowstorm.
Yeah, what he's saying?
So I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know how this whole thing's going to go down. But I know in Staten Island, they are knocking on people's doors, asking for food and money. So this is what the Democrats have done. If you would have left Mr. Donald Trump in office, this would have never happened. And it's not about people hating the migrants. It's about them putting all this pressure on the United States. United States right now is helping everybody else but their own people. You notice that? You notice they're helping Ukraine. You notice that they're giving money to Jerusalem, Israel. You notice they're giving money to everybody. But you notice there's still a lot of homeless people out there,
elderly,
from the United States that's starving.
Veterans.
You notice that there's veterans that fought for this country, for people to be safe, are not getting the stuff that these other countries are migrants to get. You notice that? But if we say something, we're wrong. It's not about people hating them. You got to take care of your family first. It's like some people coming to your house, sleeping sleeping over your house as guests,
you know
right?
what he's saying?
You invite them to your house. And
thank you guys for the super
brings
chat.
a pot of food that's a relative of yours. And instead of giving it to you, they walk right past all y'all and give it to these people. And what if you and your family haven't ate for a while, and they just came in the house and said, just forget y'all, this is for them. So that's what's going on right here, man. It's not about hate. It's not about people hating. It's about do what's right for your people.
Man, there's a lot going on, guys. You hear? There's a lot going on. Yeah, man. Make sure you guys support his channel, man. Make sure you give his videos a like. I'm gonna play the rest of what he's saying. He's talking some real stuff, man. One thing about Big Hawk Yonkers native, man, he talk from the heart, man. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. Make sure you give his videos a like. Support his channels. Let's get him to 5,000 subscribers. All right, let's keep hearing what he has to say.
People are coming here. They have nowhere to go. Now, the situation that's going on right now in America with this is getting dangerous. Because these people are going around knocking on people's doors, asking for money and food. You may knock on the wrong door, and they may find out the wrong way.
Okay.
If you know where I'm going with this.
Not bothering you, right? Cool.
So, we as Americans, we have to start banding together to figure out what we're going to do here. We can't hesitate no more. There's no more playing games. There's no more reasoning.
Hold on, man, Big Hawk. Big Hawk gonna keep talking. Gary said, why are you still in Belize? Get back to the States. Gary, I'll be back next week, man. I'll be back next week, man. A couple more days. I'll be back. Come on, let's keep listening to what Big Hawk has to say, man. We're trying to get him 5,000 subscribers, man. Come on, you're almost there. Support my boy. He says a lot, man. He's a New Yorker, native New Yorker. He's saying what's going on in his city.
Nobody. We got to start taking care of ourselves. But they're out here, and they're in the streets now. Now, that's a double collision, a double car crash, a double earthquake, a double wave of water hitting this place because you got the one that's here that's messed up, and then you're bringing more people that's messed up.
Yeah, that's true, LL. He does need to do videos without his work clothes. I would tell him, you know what I mean? But he tries to make the best of his time. He probably was on his lunch break or something like that. But he has a real good job, man. He has a real good job in Manhattan. All right, keep going, Big Hawk.
But for some reason, mysteriously, money's popping out of nowhere to give to other people, but instead people that's from the United States of America. Isn't that something? That's really something where you tell the American people you have nothing. You have nothing. We can't give no more money. We can't do no more programs. We gotta get rid of this, get rid of that. We gotta up the price on gas. We gotta up the price on food because we have no money. But mysteriously, you can bring other people and give other people money from other places, take care of them, and then side-eye your American people.
Hold on for a second, guys. Man, he's saying a lot of stuff. He's saying a lot. Nye TV said, I don't think it's a big issue for somebody that has work clothes on. Okay, that shows that they care about the people of this land. Who cares? I hear you. Back to Big Hawk. Once again, thank you guys for all the support.
Isn't that something? Me and my partner seen this twice already. Every morning we come into work, they're out there walking with just covers and just regular clothing. They don't know we have a snowstorm coming. It's going to start storming from Saturday night to Sunday morning, 6 o'clock. I don't work Sunday morning, so I'm going to be home asleep. Lord spare my life, I'll be home asleep. But they're going to find out. You wanted to come here, now that's what's going to know.
I feel like Big Hawk should have been a pastor, man. I feel like he should have been a pastor. I think he missed his calling. Let's keep going what he's saying.
What if they ain't got a place to go? They'll be out there freezing it.